Hello, it's Jennifer from Eternal Flame Tarot. I'm here to do your weekly love message for October 11th, or October 10th, or October 10th and 11th, whatever. And just look, whatever. Anyway, happy Sunday. By the time, well, it's Sunday for me, but hey, happy whatever day you read it or listen to it. Anyway, yeah, we're going to use my love deck. That's the only one I have. I mean, if it was up to me, I would have, oh my god, I would have so many tarot decks. And I would use a different love deck every Sunday, but this is the only one I have, so that's what I'm going to use. Okay, so we're going to start off with Aquarius. 1 minute. Okay. Let's start giving me a card for Aquarius. Please and thank you. Get used to shuffling these big ass cards. Oh, it's so big. Maybe I should shuffle like this. Like this. It's a little easier. Okay, whatever. I'll pick one. Okay, Aquarius. Fears of deception or lies might have to be discussed in a respectful way. Example: I will leave your fork and ass if you cheat, lie, or deceive me. Okay, whatever that means. Okay, Holy Spirit, give me 3 cards for Aquarius. Oh no, I definitely can't shuffle those. Okay, Aquarius, you have the 5 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. Okay, you have Emperor. That's the Nine of Swords. And the Chariot. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, because I thought this card was coming out reversed, but I wasn't sure. And this Chariot card, it looks like it's in reverse, but anyway, let's start at the beginning. Okay, Aquarius, you have the 5 of Wands. It's the Aries, Leo, or Sag card. This could be you or the other person, but that's rivalry, challenges, or obstacles. So that you could be facing some obstacles to get. Yeah, you could be facing some obstacles today. And then you have the Emperor card. The Emperor is a respected leader, father figure. All the kings roll into one. Big dick energy. So you could be facing some obstacles at work with a boss, or a boss, CEO, something like that. Or this is you. You're just the Emperor and you're facing some obstacles. Take it as it resonates, right? But this is big dick energy. Boss, CEO, you know, father figure, respected leader, shit like that. But you have some obstacles. So you're either, that's you and you're facing some obstacles, or you're facing some obstacles, rivalry with the boss. Obstacles with boss. Okay. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and that's needing a break, needing patience, hard at work, delayed success. It's basically you're working hard, but you're not seeing the rewards from it, and you need a break because you're working so damn hard, right? And that would make sense because you're facing obstacles, basically. Then you have the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a fast-talking, overthinking person, lifestyle change. So that could be you or the person you're dealing with. You could be that could totally be you because it's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius card. You could be the fast-talking, overthinking person, and it's just reversed, right? This could be you, the fast-talking, overthinking person, and you're just working so damn hard, you're not receiving the benefits from it, or you're facing some obstacles because of a boss, you know. So this is definitely a work situation, right? Maybe the boss is being too hard on you, because it does show rivalry, right? I see a bunch of people in these cards. Y'all are basically fighting over the same thing. I mean, it's a beehive, but y'all are basically fighting over the same thing. And y'all are all blindfolded, so maybe there's some secrets. Maybe I don't know what y'all are fighting for. If that makes any sense. Maybe like kind of like blind faith. It reminds me of blind faith. So maybe it's like maybe the Emperor doesn't. Maybe he kind of hides his hand. You know, like y'all are all fighting for the same thing, but he holds secrets. Kind of. I don't know. It's kind of maybe it's a shady boss. I don't know. It just gives me that vibe. Like he's a shady boss, and maybe y'all are blindfolded. So it's like blind faith. Like he has y'all competing and fighting each other and causing rivalry or whatever. But there's only one spot. There's only one position. You know. And there's only one beehive. Right. Okay, well, the outcome is Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces card is withdrawal, retreat, moving on, and abandonment. Now, it's saying, the advice or the outcome, it's saying to move on. And then it's clarified by the Chariot card. Yeah, that's a Cancer card, but it says action and change, a journey, a new vehicle. And it's also, you know, needing a change. Like it's willpower, ambition, focus, drive, leadership abilities. But in the reverse, it can be no willpower, no drive, no lack of focus, pulling in two directions. But it's showing the back side of the card. So it could be in the reverse, like there is no walking away, or it could just show the back side of the card where you've already moved on. But the advice is telling you to but I'm not sure if it was trying to come out in reverse or not, because yeah, I'm new to tarot and I don't really like reading reversals until I'm good and familiar with it. So you'll have to use your intuition on whether or not you feel it's the right thing to do to move on. You know, like don't quit a job unless you have another stable income. You know, be smart. Be wise about it. You know, but this card is this is a moving on card, and it's clarified by the Chariot card, and that's a change card, needing a change. So take it however it resonates, and do what you feel is right. Like, don't quit a job without having another job. You know, God tells you to use your discernment or whatever. So, and don't quit a job just because Jennifer told you to quit a job. You know, I mean, damn. Anyway, I hope this helps in some kind of way. Yeah. But definitely a work situation. I think the boss is being shady or something. Okay, we're moving on to Pisces. 10 minutes, 40 seconds. Oh, I feel like I can't shuffle these cards. Weird, I felt turned around. Confusing. Okay, we're going to use this one. Pisces. Fork happiness. Happiness isn't the goal. It is the result of getting through the stupid times without anger. Okay. Holy Spirit, give me 3 cards for Pisces. So, maybe you're in a relationship and y'all need to work through y'all's problems without being angry, perhaps. You know, work it out. Especially if you love somebody, you gotta work it out. You know, maybe go for a walk. If you feel like y'all are gonna do something crazy, I don't know. But that's just Jennifer's advice. I always say if you love somebody, you fight for them. That's, of course, non-violently. Okay, Pisces. 5 of Pentacles. Could be reversed, I don't know. 10 of Cups. Oh, damn, most of my deck is reversed. Magician. Okay. We have the Strength card, but it's in reverse. Five of Cups. The Fool card. Okay, Pisces. We have the 5 of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus card. It's ill health, poverty, worry, isolation, financial loss. And then you have the Strength card, but it's kind of like in the reverse. Strength card is self-love, unconditional love, self-respect, and having courage, but it's on the back side. So, you know, this person is staring down at the devil. You know, maybe they're facing their demons, they're facing a bunch of negative stuff. They're facing some bad stuff, and they're lacking. Maybe they need some extra courage to move on. You know, maybe the ill health, the poverty, the worry, the financial loss is just so burdensome that they're just needing extra courage. You know, they're needing more self-confidence because they don't have it. You know, I mean, the devil is just literally facing them head on. Right? They're fighting their demons, basically. Yeah. That's definitely Strength card in reverse. And then either you or the person you're dealing with has the 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That could be you. I mean, we've been on this card already this long. Family, contentment, total love, and support. But then you have the Five of Cups. Oh, loss, regret, feeling abandoned and unloved. But it's kind of a Debbie Downer energy, you know? They're too busy staring at the Three Cups to see that they've got two huge cups behind them, and they can't see that beautiful red rose is already starting to bloom, and they're too busy staring at the destruction in front of them. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, this could all just be you. This could all just be you, right? I mean, or no, because you have the financial loss here. Let's see here. So in this position, we have someone that is having ill health and needing to move on, or ill health and financial loss, and having like no strength, right? No strength. They're fighting their battles. They're fighting their own personal demons or whatever. And then you over here feeling the Ten of Cups, but feeling loss and regret, feeling abandoned and unloved. So basically, you have it all, but you know, money don't buy happiness. That doesn't make any sense, though. I feel a lot of confusion. I feel a lot of like, I don't know, like I can't, like somebody, like I'm having trouble focusing. Like I can focus, but I'm not, there's too much confusion, if that makes any sense. I don't know, it just seems something ain't right. Something ain't right. Can't quite explain it. Your outcome, you have the Magician, and that could be any sign really. And the Magician is being focused, creative, turning visions into reality, having all the tools in your little toolbox to get everything needed that you need to get done. And like as beloved, so below. You're powerful. You're confident. And then it shows. And then you have the Fool card. Okay, it's an Aries card, but it's taking a leap of faith. But you're not. You're not, or it's delayed because you've been. Yep, it's on the backside. You've been on this hill so long, it's done turned to night, and the dog's looking at you, you know, wondering, are you ever gonna take the leap of faith already? The petals on the flower are already starting to fall off. You've been there so long, like you want to take that leap, but you're not yet. Like you're the Magician. You have all the tools, but you're not taking that leap. Maybe you're not taking that leap because you can't move on from a past situation. But I think that's why the Strength card is in reverse, because you don't have strength to move on. I don't know why you're sticking around though, because I don't know why you're staying. You have ill health here, financial loss. Maybe you're sticking around because this other person here has the Ten of Cups. It just seems like you or the person you're dealing with is only sticking around for money or something. But someone is suffering. Maybe they're suffering in silence. I don't know. But someone here is suffering because you have the Five of Pentacles, and that's ill health, financial loss. But then the other person has Ten of Cups, so it's not equal. Then, you know, the outcome is supposed to be Magician. You have Magician, but then you have the Fool card, but it's either delayed or someone's not taking that leap of faith. Someone's not going on the journey, or, you know. I don't know, bro. I gotta move on. Hope that helps you some kind of way. Okay, Aries, 20 minutes, 50 seconds. Oh, damn. Let's say 21 minutes. Let's start giving me a card for Aries. Oh, that's too many. Okay, I'll take that one. Oh! Okay, Aries. Find someone who is kind and somewhat quirky normal. Are you looking for love, Aries? Find someone who is kind and somewhat normal. Maybe the person you're dealing with was cuckoo, cuckoo. And now you just want somebody that's got their shit together. I don't know. Okay. Oh, them dogs are getting on my nerves. You have the Lovers, Tower, the Lovers, and then the Emperor. That could be you. Oh, that's not good. Okay. The Arrow, no, that's a High Priestess, but it's like in reverse. Empress, Ten of Cups, but it's on the back side. I don't like that. Okay, Aries, you have the Tower card. You know, shit's crumbling. That's unwanted change, violence. You know, shit's hitting the fan. Something's happening today that's out of your control, you know. And then you have the High Priestess, but it's kind of, her back's turned, so to me that's in reverse. So that's someone that's not using their intuition, being out of balance, repressed feelings. Someone could be having an affair, someone's not revealing it all, maybe it's a hidden pregnancy. This is usually like someone is a witch, so maybe someone's doing black magic, maybe, I don't know. But either way, there's a Tower. You got the Tower card, so something's not going right in your world today, or someone else you're dealing with. Then you have the Lovers card. Could be dealing with a Gemini, not necessarily. Could be a twin flame situation, not necessarily, because you have the rainbow here. You have, you know, the bond, because their hands are tied together with the cord. Could be there's two different people here, two different. It could be interracial. Basically, it could be different cultures, different what am I trying to say? Could be interracial relationship, not necessarily. Just reading the damn card, okay? Then you have the Empress card. That's like all the queens rolled into one. It's fertility, it's growth, it's creation, pregnancy, abundance. Alright. Yeah. New ideas coming. Feminine power. A nurturer. I hate the way they come out. So I don't know. Maybe someone's not using their intuition, doing some shady shit, and that leads to the tower, or the tower just tower just falls because of that. And then you meet, you know, who you need to meet, which is the Empress. I mean, if I read it like that, then that's, you know, that's what I see here that could be happening, right? Because the outcome is the Emperor. And you do have the Empress and the Emperor. The Emperor is a respected leader, strategic planning, a father figure. He's all the kings rolled into one. Big dick energy. Could be Aries, that's you. Could be Capricorn, could be Taurus, Scorpio. And then you have the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is family, contentment, total love, and support. And your love card says find someone who is kind and somewhat normal. So maybe who you were dealing with was, you know, using their power for not the good or whatever, and I don't know, somehow leads to this tower falling, you know, shit hitting the fan or whatever. But your outcome is, you know, maybe this kind of, maybe you weren't being the Emperor, and maybe whatever happens kind of makes you into the man you need to be, if that makes any sense. You know, kind of turning boy to a man. I'm not good with my words, but hopefully you get what I'm trying to fucking say. Because you have the Ten of Cups. Now, it is on the back side. I wouldn't say it's necessarily a negative side, but it is kind of dark. So it's kind of far away into the distance, like you're dreaming of the Ten of Cups. So maybe it's like, maybe you kind of have to work for it. You know, like it's there, but it's not something that's just like handed to you type of thing. Like, you know, like it's God's promise, if that makes any sense. Because, I mean, it's not, it doesn't look like a negative card. I mean, I don't know if you can see it. You know, it doesn't look like a negative card. It's just, it just looks like it's at night, you know? It just looks like it's at night, and there's a huge, huge cup in the background with flowers, and it looks like a faraway, distant type dream. I don't know how to explain it, really. But it's not negative. The only thing negative here is the Tower card and the High Priestess in reverse. And that's at the very beginning of the read. So it seems positive. So yeah, I hope that helps, Aries. But I gotta move on to the next sign. Okay, moving on to Taurus. 28. Well, shit, 29. Okay, give me a card for Taurus. Hey Taurus, keep the happy shit moments alive by doing small acts of kindness daily. Okay. Holy Spirit, give me 3 cards. Taurus. Thank you. of acts of kindness. We started a GoFundMe account, because I've started, feeding the homeless, and we started a GoFundMe account, and I shared it on my social media page, but I'm not getting any responses, and it really bums me out, because I know I can't be the only one in this whole world that cares about homeless people on the side of the road with no food and no place to go. I mean, I can't be the only one. I can't be. And it just makes me lose my faith in humanity, man. It's just, how can you not care about people being on the side of the road? How can you not care? Anyway, if you're interested in donating, just maybe send me a message, or I'll try to post a link to the GoFundMe in the description box. Even if it's $1, man, even if it's $1, that helps. I mean, I spent $100 and I got stuff for 10 bags. 10 bags. 10. I was able to help 10 people. That's it. That's not very much. I'm only one person. Anyway, you have the Ace of Wands, Page of Cups. My reason for saying all that is, imagine what, 10 people could do. I don't know. This bums me the hell out. But there's not more caring people in this world. We can't all be so freaking selfish. Okay, yeah, the Death card, Ace of Cups, and the Lover's card. Okay, Taurus. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sag. It's a new project, Earth to create. Maybe you want to get it in with somebody, I don't know. Then you have Death card, but it's on the back side. Death card is big changes, endings, time to move on, birth, and transformation. But it's on the back side, so it's kind of like, on this side it shows, it's like the after moment, because you got the sun's out, they've got flowers in their hands, kind of like it's after the transformation or after someone dies. There's flowers, they got flowers in their hand, and someone's dancing, the sun's coming up, and so like, after someone dies, we can live again, or, trying to say, it's the more positive side of the Death card, but anyway, whatever. If there is a positive side of someone dying. But my point to that is, maybe it's time to move on. That's why there's the urge to create, the urge to move on, the urge to start something new. That's your position here. And then you have the Page of Cups. It's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You got a studious young person, maybe someone that's going to school or something like that. New love, volunteer work. It's funny, I was talking about volunteer work just now, and it came out in the cards. So maybe someone that does volunteer work, or a young person, maybe someone's going to school or college or whatever. And then you have the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's new baby, new relationship, proposal, or marriage. So yeah, it's clearly you want to start something new. Maybe there was a transformation or a death or something that's already passed, and you want to start something new, or you have, or you want to, urge to create something new with someone that's going to school, or you want to start yeah, I mean, God, I clearly just, I don't know, maybe this is my energy. I don't know, because I was talking and I was shuffling the cards. Like, you have the urge to create, because then you have the volunteer work. So, you have the urge to create a passionate, you know, endeavor. Like, you know, you want to feed the homeless. I mean, I was just talking about that shit. So maybe this is my energy. I don't know. I didn't mean to put my energy into it, but I don't know. But yeah, you have the urge to start something new, and I don't know, little girl's tits hanging out. So I don't know about that. But anyway, the outcome is the Strength card. The Strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo. I'm married to a Leo. That's fine. That self-love, unconditional love, self-respect, courage. Um, I mean, she's riding that lion, so never mind. Shut up, Jennifer. Shut up. It's strength of character, personal power, being calm, confident, determined, recovery from illness. I mean, a lot of people saying it's holding back, but I mean, if you read the card, she's got a lot of strength, you know. I mean, she's riding the fucking lion, so how could she be holding back from a situation when she's clearly riding the lion? She's mastered her strength. I mean, how many people do you know that can actually ride a lion? I mean, come on now. She's riding the lion. Her head is held high. She's got a wand in her hand, and she's going forth with confidence. So she's clearly not holding herself back. She's riding that lion, and she's going forth. Okay? So, yeah. Anyway, I say all that to say, yeah. She's got all the strength she needs. That's the outcome. So maybe you're starting something new, and you got the strength to do it, and you're like, cheerio, or whatever stuff you're going on with it. And then you got the Lover's card. Could be dealing with Gemini, but not necessarily, right? And Gemini is, I mean, the Lover's card is partnership, deep love, a choice, okay? The strength of two together, you know. It's on the other side. I don't really know what this side means. I mean, I don't read it as a negative. I mean, I can read on this side all day long, but on this side, I don't understand what this side means to me. I don't see it as a negative. I just don't. I'm waiting on the book, but maybe you're maybe you're partnering up with someone. Maybe you're partnering up with a Leo or a Gemini, and you're starting this new endeavor, and you're partnered up with it, and y'all are going forth with strength, and y'all are doing that. You're doing the damn thing, okay? But as far as the love card, it says keep the happy shit moments alive by doing small acts of kindness daily. Anyway, hope that helped. I'm moving on. Okay, Taurus. Moving on to Gemini. 38, 55. Okay, give me a card, please, and thank you. Oh, well, that one just determined to come out. La shit, only the test of time will tell if this is true or not. Chariot card. The Swords. Eight of Pentacles. So you have the Emperor, but his back's turned or something. Then you have the Hermit, but his back's turned. Possibly Three of Swords. Okay. Okay, Gemini. You have the Chariot card. It could be dealing with a Cancer, which doesn't surprise me. But that's action or change, a journey, new vehicle. It could also mean time to move on. Then you have the Emperor. He's been coming out a lot. That's all the kings rolled into one. Big energy. Respected leader, a boss, CEO, strategic planner, father figure. Could be dealing with the Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Taurus, or Scorpio. But you got the back side of the card, so I always say his back's turned. That's what I think. So maybe he's not moving on. You know, maybe he should be moving on, but he's not. You know, maybe he should be taking action, but he's not. Maybe, possibly, whatever. And then you have the Six of Swords. And that is Gemini or Aquarius. A difficult choice. Moving on. Relocating. Like, she's moving on from a difficult choice. She didn't want to, but she clearly had to. Maybe she's divinely guided because, you know, she's holding something and she's looking up and she's praying or something, like she needs strength to move on, or maybe she's gotten the strength to move on and, you know, she didn't want to, but she had to. Maybe God's giving her strength to move on. Then you got the Hermit card here, and that you could be dealing with the Virgo. And the Hermit card is need to go within for clarity, maybe need to meditate, a personal, like go on a personal quest or whatever. But we're looking at his back, so I don't know if he's just not doing that. You've got the Moon card here. I mean, the Moon. Maybe there's some secrets. I see two dogs. See, the dogs are on the inside of the card. Maybe this person has two dogs. Oh man. I think you're dealing with someone that definitely has a couple of dogs. Maybe they need to go within for clarity, but they're not. You know, maybe they need to meditate, but they're not. But the person coming towards you is moving on from a difficult choice. But you have two moving on cards here. You have two moving on cards. This just could be both the same person moving on, just moving on. But then you have the Emperor who has his back turned. So maybe this person moved on from the Emperor. I don't know. Okay, the outcome, you have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And that's hard at work, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. Then you have the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's heartbreak, divorce, loss, depression, surgery. So if the outcome is you mastering your craft, you're hard at work, but then you have heartbreak, loss. So then, yeah, maybe, I don't know then, man. Okay, maybe, shit, the cards are all turned around, but I'm gonna get it. Maybe once you move on from this Emperor that has his back turned, then maybe you'll enjoy your craft, because it says mastering your work, you're enjoying your craft. But then you still have the heartache. Maybe you'll have to heal from this heartache. I don't know, because why would you be mastering your craft, enjoying your employment, but then you still have the Three of Swords here? I don't get that. I don't get that at all. Maybe just still with dealing with heartache, unless it's a loss. I don't get that at all. I don't get that at all, man. But, I mean, your love card says only the test of time will tell if this is true love. So maybe, okay, maybe you're just dealing with the heartache from the past. You're healing from it, and it's just going to take a lot of work. Maybe I can just read it that way. Because, Jesus, I think I could read this 10 different ways. I'm moving on, shit. Hope it helps in some way. It's confusing. You can definitely tell you're dealing with the Aquarius, possibly. Okay, moving on to Cancer. 47, 45. But first, I have to potty. Be right back. Okay. Let's pick the main card for Cancer. Okay. That was quick. Cancer. Are your core values similar? Ask the hard, forking questions and seek out the answers. That's interesting because the Gemini read did have the Hermit card. And I did say that the Gemini was dealing with the Cancer. So maybe you need to go on a quest and ask yourself the hard questions and seek out the answers. I don't know. Anyway. Holy Spirit, give me 3 cards for Cancer. Meditate. Go to God. Ask God. Okay. Cancer. Uh-oh. 9 of Wands. Protecting yourself. Queen of Cups. 9 of Swords. Okay. Page of Swords. Nine of Swords, Page of Cups. Pretty sure. Or that's, well, not Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. You're on the horse. Anywho, okay. Cancer. Damn, I'm way behind. How did I get so far behind? You have the Nine of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Keeping and maintaining boundaries. But then you have the Page of Swords. And that is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gossiping person, gossiping young person, spying. So yeah, gossiping's fine. Not telling the truth. And then you have Queen of Cups. A nurturing person, healing, supportive. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. With the Nine of Swords. Nightmares, anxiety, grief. Okay. So, Cancer, this could be you, the Queen of Cups. Right? You're nurturing, supportive. You know, you got your emotions in check. But you have nightmares, anxiety, grief, depression. And the person you're dealing with, or this is you, is holding up their boundaries. Could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag. So basically, they don't trust you. They're holding up their boundaries. You could totally be dealing with a Leo. Holding up their boundaries. They don't trust you, and there's a lot of gossiping going on, spying, and that's causing a lot of anxiety, grief, depression. Maybe they're sitting up at night. Interesting. Okay. It's the same thing. Yeah, because the outcome, you have Nine of Swords again. You have two nines here. So the outcome, you still have nightmares, anxiety, grief, and depression. With the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Prince Charming, romance, and proposals. So, I don't know, man. So maybe after this person, you as the person you're dealing with, is doing all this spying and gossiping, trying to figure out whatever it is they're trying to figure out about you. Because obviously there's no trust, right? But maybe after they figure out whatever they're trying to figure out, after you're sitting over here just sitting pretty, minding your own damn business, having your emotions in check, you're like, whatever, you ain't worried about their ass. So maybe after they figure out what they're figuring out, they come in being all Prince Charming, being all romantic. Maybe they finally want to give you their damn cup. Maybe. Either they want to come in to finally offer you a cup, but you're the one having nightmares, anxiety, and grief. Because maybe they've kept you waiting so long. Possibly. They've kept you waiting so long that maybe now you're the one that's having... Well, yeah, so that was you, right? You're the Queen of Cups. And they have you having nightmares, anxiety, and grief and depression and all that shit. So the outcome is you're still going to have nightmares, anxiety, and grief, but now they want to finally come in and give you their cup. I was reading that wrong. So I think you do have to ask yourself those questions and seek out the answers. Like maybe you have to ask yourself, is it really worth it after they put you through all that crap? Like if they don't trust you, then, I mean, it's clear that they were spying on you. I mean, if they don't trust you, then why are they spying on you? Why are they asking other people about you instead of coming to you directly? And it says, are your core values similar? Ask yourself the hard questions and seek out the answers. Anyway, I hope that helped. I gotta be wrong. Hope it helped, Cancer. Moving on to Leo. 55 minutes. Oh shit, it keeps doing that to me. 56. Let's break in the card for Leo. Okay, I'll take that one. Leo, fork romance. Fly solo for a while. Okay, I guess it's not going good in the romance department. Okay, we have the Devil card, the Emperor, King of Swords. Six of Cups, Emperor, I'm sorry, the Magician. Then you have the Hangman. Okay, Leo. You have the Devil card. You could be dealing with Capricorn, but you have addiction, greed, envy, materialism, obsession. And then you have the Six of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That could be a reunion card. So it's either you or the person you're dealing with is dealing with maybe there's some addictions, or it's just a Capricorn. But then you have the reunion card. Like this person's looks like she's hanging out in the water and she needs to be saved. She's like, oh hey, can you save me? I mean, like, why is she just floating in the water? I don't get it. So it's a reunion. Maybe it's a reunion with the Capricorn. Maybe it's a reunion with somebody that's got some addictions. You know, I don't know. Then you have the Emperor card. That could be a boss, CEO, big dick energy. Could be Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio. It's basically like all the kings rolled into one. Respected leader, father figure, clarified by the Magician. Focus, creative, turning visions into reality. Having all the tools needed to get the job done, right? So I mean, you totally could be dealing with Capricorn, or this is you. You could just be embodying this energy as the Emperor, and you're turning visions into reality. You're being the magician. You're getting shit done, and maybe you're dealing with a toxic Capricorn, or just dealing with a Capricorn period. Maybe they're wanting to have a reunion with you. Maybe they're giving you some gifts, because this is also a gifts card. Maybe you're needing to save them, or they're wanting to save you, but you have the Emperor card, so maybe you need to save them. Maybe you need to save them because they have some addictions, because the Devil card is here. Because this person is floating in the water. Like, why the hell are they just floating in the water? Why don't they have enough common sense to climb out of the damn water? She's waving at you, so obviously she has some sense about her. So, I don't know. It just seems kind of crazy to me. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe she's got a drug problem and she needs someone to save her, and you're that guy. I don't know. The outcome is the King of Swords. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. An intentional leader, strategic in thought. You're very intellectual. But then you have the Hangman. Could be dealing with Pisces, but that's being stuck in a situation, needing a different perspective. There's a snake in the background, so someone's being sneaky. There's a knife in the background. You got two men staring at you, so clearly they have the means to cut you down or to help you get out of this situation, but they're not helping you. Maybe they have the answers, but they don't care to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're stuck in a situation and they have all the answers, but they're not going to help you out. They don't give a fuck. Yes, I cussed. I'm not perfect. God knows that. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, the outcome is being stuck in a situation and someone has the answers, but they're not giving them to you. An intentional leader, strategic thought. Maybe you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Are you just, taking on that energy? And maybe that's just going to be the outcome if you mess with this person. Because this is your position right here. You're the magician. You're getting shit done. But I think if you rescue this person or you get in a reunion with this toxic person, you're just going to end up being stuck. But your romance, your card says, the hell with romance, fly solo for a while. So, yeah, I don't think it's advisable to get in a reunion with this toxic person. Yeah, anyway, hope that helped. I'm moving on. It's just advice, by the way. Okay, Virgo, hour, 3 minutes. Well, damn, there it goes again. Hour, 4 minutes. Okay, give me a love card for Virgo. Virgo. It's date night, bitches. Spend more working time together. Okay, Holy Spirit, give me 3 cards for Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Page of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. And you have the Sun card. The Empress that looks like her back's turned. Chariot card, but he's moving on, or, well, or his back's turned, I don't know. And the Death card, but it's on the back side. Okay. Virgo. You have the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, or Sag. It's an active young person, a new project, or a creative idea. So you're starting something new, a new project, with an Empress, but, or maybe you want to start it with the Empress, but maybe she's not excited about it because her back's turned, you know. Maybe she's not hearing it because, you know, she's staring at the destruction and there's a skull on the ground, so maybe she's not, I don't know, maybe she's not convinced, or maybe she's feeling negative about this creative idea that you have. Maybe you have to inspire her, I don't know, but she's just not feeling it. Whatever this creative idea that you have, she's just like, whatever, dude, you can do it by yourself. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, then you have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is good. Is good luck, gambling, good fortune. Okay. Then you have the Chariot card. Could be dealing with Cancer, but it's on this side of the card. Looks like, I don't know if it's Jesus, find your words. Maybe this person can't think straight. I don't know. Maybe this person has problems. The Chariot card is needing action or change, a journey, but it's on the back side. So either you are having action and change, and this is the afterthought, or you're just not having action and change, and this is the negative side of the card. Because the Wheel of Fortune is a turning point. So maybe you are having a turning point, and this is the afterthought of, or you're not having a change, if you get my meaning. But this could be meaning, you know, I've had my change, you're watching me go. Sayonara, bitch, you know? Because, I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean it's negative. Like I said, I'm waiting on the book to come. Because this deck didn't come with the book. I had to order a new deck that comes with the book. So I'm having to read strictly off my intuition and what the card, you know, looks like. And it doesn't look necessarily like a negative card. This looks like the behind side, like, you know, like I've left. You know, like this side could mean I'm leaving, and this side means I left. You know what I mean? Get what I'm trying to convey? But the outcome, you have the Sun card. That's the happiest card of the deck. That's material happiness. Is the outcome. It's success. Then you have the Death card. Now the Death card is you could be dealing with Leo, and this is Scorpio. Not necessarily. But the Death card is big changes, endings, time to move on, rebirth, transformation. It's the other side. Like you've had the death, and now everything's going to be new again. You've had the transformation, new life, etc. You know, you have the sun. The sun's coming up, so you have the sun twice. Okay. You know, there's flowers out here. You know, there's a woman dancing. So yeah, it's positive. So I don't know. You have the Page of Wands, which is it's a creative new idea. I mean, this person ain't feeling it, but for whatever reason, it's going positive. You have the Sun card, and there's going to be a death or a transformation, but it's life moves on. There's the sun come out tomorrow, that kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe you have to impress the Empress, because it says this date night, bitches spend more time together. I don't know. But you have a wonderful outcome. You have the Sun card, and then you have the transformation card. Like, I don't see it as death. It says big changes and endings, time to move on, but it's rebirth, it's transformation. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune. That changes also. The Wheel of Fortune is a very positive card. Anyway, I hope that helped. I'm moving on. Sure. But whatever that creative idea that you're wanting to start, it looks very positive. I say go for it. Okay, Libra, 1 hour, 11 minutes, 40 seconds. Holy Spirit, give me a card for Libra. Oh, no, it's coming. What's going on with Libra? Once again, it's coming. Okay. I'll take it. This relationship will take some effort. Love is a verb, not a noun, but don't forget self-care. Okay, Libra. Ace of Swords. The Empress. 10 of Wands. Page of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. 4 of Cups. Okay. You have the Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. New ideas, new conflict, surgery, mental clarity. And then you have the Ace of Cups, so that's 2 aces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, new baby, new relationship proposal, new marriage. So, yeah, you have, it's new. Maybe you're having mental clarity about a new relationship, or you're just having a new idea about a new relationship, or a new baby, new proposal, new marriage. It's just new, all new things, right? Yeah, the Empress card. The Empress card. So maybe you're wanting to start a new, something new with the Empress. Maybe there's a new baby, because the Empress is fertility. Someone's pregnant, possibly. The Empress is all the queens roll into one. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and think the Empress is a Taurus card also. I'm not quite sure. Either Taurus or Virgo. I mean Taurus or yeah, I think Taurus. Anyway, whatever. Okay. I said Nine of Pentacles, right? A reliable person, patient and hardworking. I'm trying to see if there's a negative side of this card. I just know it's at night. Maybe this person's coming in at night. Maybe it's coming in slow, but it's coming. You know? I don't know. All I know is there's new ideas. Maybe someone's pregnant. New love. It just all seems very, new. New passion. Well, there is no passion. I don't see any passion, but I see new love, new baby, new emotion, new marriage, or new marriage proposal. Then you have new Ace of Swords, which is new ideas, new mental clarity, new conflict. Okay, the outcome is the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, stress, exhaustion, too many burdens. And then you have the Four of Cups, feeling unfulfilled, or surprise gifts. I'm not going to say it's surprise gifts, because if you have the Ten of Wands, you have too many burdens. So, you're feeling unfulfilled. Yeah, all your cups are spilled over, and you're staring out to you're staring at all your cups. They spilled over. Yeah, you're feeling unfulfilled. You're feeling unfulfilled because you have Ten of Wands. You have too many burdens. You're stressed out. And you have too many. You're working yourself to death. So basically, you have a new relationship, or you are pregnant and you're just working yourself to death. Maybe you're stressed out because you're pregnant, or the Nine of Pentacles is here. So maybe, the money is coming. There is a huge pentacle here, So maybe this Nine of Pentacles, it's a reliable person, it's patient, it's hard worker. Maybe they're on their way, but maybe they're just taking a slow ass time. But they're coming. I don't know, because your love card says it will take some effort. Love is a verb, not a noun, but don't forget self-care. It says don't forget self-care. So maybe you're having too many burdens. Maybe you're taking care of other people too much and you're not taking care of yourself, and maybe that's why you feel unfulfilled. I know I resonate with that a lot. I'm always taking care of everybody else and not myself. So maybe the advice is to stop taking care of everybody else and take care of yourself more. Because lay down some of those wands, man. But I see new things coming. Okay? I see new things coming. Just don't give up. Anyway, I'm moving on. Hope that helped. I feel lightheaded. I think I need to eat. Okay, Scorpio, hour, 19 minutes, 45. Okay, give me a card for Scorpio. Scorpio, shut the hell up. Actions speak louder than words. Taking positive action is the best way to find and grow true love. Yes, I may or may not have changed some of the words. I do try not to cuss too much, but it doesn't always help. I keep wanting to talk about the homeless experience. You know, when I was passing out that food the other day, that one guy, he was just so excited about a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I mean, come on now, peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You know, I don't hardly ever eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but he got so excited over a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I mean, we take so many things for granted. But I think I might have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich just in memory of him. I don't know. I never eat peanut butter and jelly. But he was excited about peanut butter and jelly. And I can't get not one person to help me out to feed the homeless. Anyway, 7 of Wands, King of Swords, King of Pentacles. You know how cheap peanut butter and jelly is? Just take a little. Maybe I don't belong in this world. I don't mean that like I want to kill myself. I just mean like this world is like so greedy and selfish. Like I just, you know. So, shut the F up. Actions speak louder than words. Taking positive action is the best way to find and grow true love. I'm reading your card. 3 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, but his back's turned. And you have the Moon card. Okay, Scorpio. You have the 7 of Wands. Considering self-defensive, protecting yourself against competition. That's Aries, Leo, or Sag. 3 of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Teamwork. Oh, geez, where'd it go? Teamwork, collaboration, skill. But he's by himself, so yeah. Self-defensive against competition, and yeah, so it's a work situation probably. Maybe this person is skilled and he's working with other people, but he's feeling self-defensive. There's competition. And then you have the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, a solid and practical leader, wise investor, but his back is turned, you know. So maybe, I don't know, maybe he's being greedy, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's hard to deal with. Then you have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, an intentional leader, strategic in thought. I see 3 kings here. Well, no. You got the King of Pentacles twice, and then the King of Swords like maybe the person you're working with, you know, because I see competition here. I see you're working with 3 people, or you know, a work situation. You're a collaboration, right? Teamwork, collaboration, and there's competition. But then you have the King of Swords and then the King of Pentacles. But his back's turned, so maybe King of Pentacles is like, he's not being King of Pentacles, but he's being more of the King of Swords type energy, like being more cutting with their words, and not being King of Pentacles, if that makes any sense, like not being solid and practical, not being a practical leader, not being giving with the money. I don't know how to explain it type. But the outcome is King of Pentacles. The outcome is a King of Pentacles, which is a solid and practical leader, a wise investor. But then you have the Moon card, which is secrets, unseen problems, voluntary changes, trusting your intuition. So maybe you or the person you're dealing with just needs to trust your intuition and trust that things will change, and the person you're dealing with, or you, will be that King of Pentacles person that you need to be, if that makes any sense. Because the Moon card doesn't always have to be negative. You know, if you notice that she's holding 2 different things, maybe there's a choice that has to be made. You know, because it does say voluntary changes, trusting your intuition. So maybe you have to make a choice. Maybe you have to use your intuition to make a choice about whether you want to be, you know, the King of Swords energy or the King of Pentacles energy. You know, be cutting with your words, or be a solid and practical leader. I don't know. I hope that makes any kind of sense. But your card says actions speak louder than words. Taking positive action is the best way to find and grow true love. Maybe you need to be more giving and not so cutting with your words. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, I hope that helps. I'm moving on. Anyway. Okay. Next we have Sagittarius. 1 hour, 28 minutes, and 20 seconds. Here's another card. Sagittarius. Oh no, that's coming. Oh, okay. Oh no, that's coming too. I only need 1. Oh, come on now. These cards flying everywhere. Just need 1. Okay. Fine, I'll just take 1 then. Commitment issues may cause some shitty challenges. It usually does, don't it? Okay, what do we have? Knight of Cups. Someone coming in on their big fish. Ace of Cups. Judgment. Uh-oh. King of Wands. 3 of Cups. Oh, just exactly what I was thinking too, as I was laying them cards out. And then Page of Swords. Okay. We have the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Prince Charming, romance proposals. Like I said, someone coming in, maybe a Pisces riding in on that big fish, wanting to be romantic. And then you have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sag. It could be you, Sag. A bold leader, powerful, charming, courageous. This could be, anyway, that could be you wanting to ride in on your fish, being all charming and bold and powerful, blah, 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 whatever. Then you have the Ace of Cups. That is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. New baby or relationship, proposal or marriage. So maybe you want to ride in on your fish and give a new proposal of marriage to someone, whoever, I don't know. But then you have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups, again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Friendship, collaboration, a circle of support. This resonates so much with Sagittarius that I know. And I don't know if this person watches. I kind of hope not. But anyway. But on this card of Three of Cups, it just shows one person holding up the Three Cups, and that would be the circle of support. Okay. But on this card, this side of the card, there's clearly three women. Okay. And that would be friendship, celebration, and possibly third party, because there's three women here. Okay. And they look like they're dressed half naked. Let's be honest. I don't know. It does say commitment issues may cause some cheated challenges. Okay, I'm just reading the card here. I think maybe there's a third party going on, and and you want to choose somebody, possibly, because you have the Ace of Cups. That's a new baby or relationship, or maybe there's a new baby. Maybe one of the three is pregnant, because it does say new baby. Because then you have the King of Wands here, a bold leader, powerful, charming, courageous. And then you have the Knight of Cups, Prince Charming, romance, proposals. So maybe you want to propose to one of them, or one of the three. I don't know. Maybe there's some game playing going on. Because hell, I can't even tell. Is it a marriage proposal or is it a new baby? I don't know, because there's three women here. Which one is it? I don't know. To the outcome, you have the Judgment card. The Judgment is clarity, a final decision, a wake-up call. And on this Judgment card, I just really feel like this is God making a judgment from heaven, because there's a big cloudy storm. It's dark, and there's a hand coming from, I don't know if you can see. Oh. You can see that hand coming from heaven, and he's holding a wand, and he's calling judgment, right? It's all fiery, and it says a wake-up call, your life's purpose. So maybe someone's going through death and transformation, and they're coming up from the ashes. I don't know, however you want to read that. And then you have the Knight of Swords. Oh no, this is Page of Swords. Page of Swords. A curious kid, gossiping, spying, prying eyes. So So it's either God calling judgment on you for the shit you're doing, and there's some gossiping because of that. Someone's gossiping about you, or maybe you can't get your story straight. I don't know. Or there's some spying. Maybe they're all spying on each other. I don't know. But the judgment can also be karma. It could be results of past actions. It could also be legal paper signed, coming out of hiding. Maybe they find out about each other, and that's why the judgment card's here. I don't know, but it's not really good, because you got, the spying card. There's secrets. There's you know, gossiping, and then you got commitment issues may cause some shitty challenges. So maybe you don't need to be doing that. But anyway, that's what I got. Hope it helps. I may be wrong. Okay, moving on to Capricorn. 1 hour, 35 minutes, 40 seconds. Let's get giving me a message for Capricorn. Saggy. Forgive their dumbass behavior and move on or move out. That's what I was thinking. Okay, give me 3 cards for Capricorn. Maybe you're done with Sagittarius. It says forgive their dumbass behavior, move on or move out. I don't know. Three of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, Temperance. Yep, Temperance, but it's in reverse. 5 of Cups, Full card. Okay. And it's the positive side, so maybe, okay. 3 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have heartbreak, divorce, loss, depression. And then you have the Temperance, but it kind of looks like it's in the reverse side, possibly. But Temperance, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, like I said, or what I was thinking. But maybe not. Temperance is balance, harmony, patience, self-control, but maybe you're losing you're losing patience in the situation because you do have heartbreak. You have heartbreak here, or divorce, or depression. I mean, look, you got 3 swords stabbed in the heart, right? So maybe you're losing, you're just losing hope in the situation, you know? You got your back turned to the situation. There's some depression, there's heartache. And then you have 4 of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. That is greed for desire, long-term security. So it's either you or the person you're dealing with. They're being greedy, or they're holding back, holding their money because they have a desire for long-term security. Then you have the 5 of Cups, or they have the 5 of Cups, but it's here, whatever, 5 of Cups. Loss, regret, grief, feeling abandoned or unloved. You know, it's Debbie Downer energy. They're too busy staring at the destruction in front of them, staring at the 3 cups filled, that they don't see the 2 cups that are still standing behind them, and that there's a beautiful rose that managed to bloom in spite of the destruction. Okay. So yeah, there's some shadiness going on. Maybe it's past. I don't know. But there's some heartache. Maybe it has something to do with the greed and this person holding on to their money. I don't know. It could be you or the person you're dealing with. I don't know. But there's definitely some heartache going on. You have no hope in this situation. No self-control. There's no temperance. There's no balance. No harmony. Okay. Maybe you decide. Look, I don't know, because it says forgive their dumbass behavior and move on or move out. Maybe you make a decision because the outcome is temperance in the upright position. It's balance, harmony, patience, self-control, moderation. It also could mean restoring equilibrium, learning from your mistakes. Oh, I also forgot to mean the temperance in reverse over here. It can mean chronic tiredness, overworking, addiction. That goes along with the heartache and depression over here. Okay, moving on. So back over here, maybe you make a decision to end this fuck shit situation over here because it's in the upright. It can mean learning from your mistakes, restoring equilibrium, balance, because you have the Fool card. You could be dealing with the Aries, but the Fool card is taking a leap of faith, moving on, taking a new journey, fresh hope, taking chances, new paths, new beginnings. So yeah, maybe you find the strength to move on. You find because the Fool card's here. So maybe you make a decision to move on, whatever the situation is here. I think you finally make the decision to move on. You can't forgive them because it says forgive their dumbass behavior and move on or move out. You can forgive them and still move on or move out or whatever, but it says that's what you're gonna do. But this is just for entertainment purposes only. Don't do what I said to do, what Tara said to do. Don't come back at me and say, "Oh well, you told me to do that." Blah blah blah. Trust your own intuition and your own. Okay. With that being said, I'm moving on. Okay. Okay, moving on to the collective, 1 hour, 43 minutes, 15 seconds. Calm down, the drama is temporary. I was just thinking something too. Ooh, I'm hungry. What am I going to eat? I did say peanut butter jelly, but that is a lot of sugar. Maybe I'll have something with peanut butter and jelly sandwich on the side. Maybe I'll have some of those other crackers that I handed out to them. Some cheese and chives crackers. I like them. They're yummy. Okay, we have a page of swords, gossiping, 4 cups, 2 of swords. Empress, back turned. A lot of that going on today. Knight of Wands. And the Hierophant. Okay. Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So we got gossiping, spying, asking other people about you or whatever. But there's gossiping, spying. Then you have the Empress, that her back's turned. She's just, maybe she's got her back turned because she knows there's gossiping and spying going on. I don't know. Then you have the Four of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's feeling unfulfilled. And then you have the Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, or Sag. A lusty and free-spirited, creative person. So maybe you have a lusty and free-spirited person who's feeling unfulfilled. And you have the Empress who has her back turned because she's being spied on. So, I mean, what the hell? I mean, you're a lusty, free-spirited person. So, you're lusty and free-spirited. So, what, share your wand with everybody? Because it says you're free-spirited, right? You're lusty and free-spirited. But you're feeling unfulfilled. So, why are you... Not a good combination. And then you have the Empress here, but she's got her back turned to you because y'all don't trust each other, obviously. And there's gossiping and spying. Then, I mean, what the hell? You know? What the hell? What the hell? Maybe you want to get it in with the Empress, but she's like, no thank you, I don't trust you, go away, you want to give it to everybody anyway, and, but you feel unfulfilled. Maybe you have many options, even though there's only 4 cups here, but you're feeling unfulfilled. Maybe you're giving it to everybody, but you not the one you want, obviously, and you want to come towards her, but she's like, no thank you. And there's a lot of spying and gossiping going on. Maybe you want to talk to everybody else about her but her. But then again, she has her back turned to you. But maybe she's dealt with so much fuck shit that's why she's got her back turned. Maybe if you would have came to her honestly in the first fucking place, then maybe she wouldn't turn her back on you. I'm just saying though. Okay, the outcome is the Two of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Time to compromise or make a decision. And then it's clarified by the Hierophant. That's traditions, conformity, expectations in a religion or a marriage. So, it could be a religion or a marriage, right? It could also be possible legal matters, counseling, settling disputes, religious beliefs, marriage, education, hasty and poor decisions, unsuitable advice. So, if you say a hasty and poor decision, then maybe he's tired of you having your back turned to him, and he's going to make a hasty and poor decision. Because it does say it does say Two of Swords, make a decision. So maybe he'll make a hasty and poor decision. I don't know. It does say calm the F down. The drama is temporary. Or it says Two of Swords, make a decision about a marriage. But if y'all are married, then why does she have her back turned to you? And you're maybe y'all are married. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I had an important phone call, so I don't know where we left off. But yeah, basically, you're dealing with somebody who is, yeah, feisty and free-spirited. So basically, I guess they're free-spirited with their wand, but yet they're feeling unfulfilled. And you, as the Empress, you have your back turned to them because there's spying and gossiping going on. But as the outcome, there's a decision that has to be made. It could be a marriage, maybe not, because the Hierophant card is here. Or a decision has to be made about some legal papers, or a decision has to be made about something. Let's put it that way. Or, I mean, if it does have something to do with a religious matter, and a decision, excuse me, and the decision has to be made, maybe you have to make a decision about what church you want to go to. Maybe you have to make a decision about whether or not you're going to believe in God or you're not going to believe in God. I mean, there's many different scenarios, you know, you want to take that route. But, you know, as far as your love card, it says calm down, the drama is temporary. So, take it how it resonates as far as that goes. Yeah, please share the videos, like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I do appreciate. It will help the channel grow. That is my goal. If I make any money, cool, but I'm not making any money. That doesn't matter to me. I like helping people. It's very fulfilling to me. So yeah, I will put a link to the GoFundMe account if you don't mind sharing that as well. Yeah, it's very important. It's very important to me. Feed the homeless. I've had that on my heart for a very long time. Anyway, wish you all peace, love, and light, and I will catch y'all next time. Bye bye.